How much you put? Okay, let's see if it's working. And I am live. Yay! So hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Hisame Artwork. Let's see if the sound seems to be working okay. Hope everything is good and that you can hear me okay. So I'm gonna try and do the Spirited Away Ghibli bathhouse, and I already found a really nice reference. Hi Victoria, hola! So I found this really nice reference which simplifies a lot of the details that were in the original anime, so it'd be a lot easier for me to follow the shape. I'm not very familiar with Asian architecture, and this is a bit of a fusion between Asian and Western. So I'm gonna try and do my best. Hola! So first of all, I'm gonna take as a base for the size and increase it Amy's Dutch buildings. I've messaged her. She has agreed to let me use her textures for this mod. So I'm gonna attempt and do the building. So bathhouse base. So do you make textures for Stardew Valley? Yes, all of these are gonna be in the mod. If I ever get to finish it, like that is the plan. And I'm gonna see for size comparison, kind of this other building. So this is Pierre's shop. I'm not sure exactly how big I should do the bathhouse. So I'm kind of taking some size references, kind of get an idea of how big I should make it. To be honest, I think I should make it as big as the reference here. So let me put it back so I can see kind of as an example. So it will be something like this if the player comes. Love the previous video and especially the texture of the house. Yes, those are some very nice mods. I haven't posted any house mods yet because it's a lot of work and I just haven't had the time since I started focusing on this one. I thought, hey, maybe I should do this and try and finish one thing at a time. So right now I'm kind of arranging things, trying to get an idea of how big I should make things. Okay, let's see, where are these trees? Okay, so these are beech trees. Why did I name them beech trees? I do not know. And these are flowering trees. Okay. Isn't an extension of the town. This is gonna be a separate map. I don't know if you saw the video, but you're gonna have the character come in here by train, or at least that is the plan, and then he's gonna go to the train station. And I put a mock-up here, just copy pasted the whole thing from a print screen. It's not done yet. Yeah, sure, take care. Yeah, I think I'll do it as the size of that base, so... Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do another layer. gonna name it foundation. Now the issue with pixel art is that you kind of have to have everything calculated in advance, which is not something that I like too much. You can't resize in pixel art, which is such a frustration, but hopefully in time it will be better and easier as I gain more experience and I'm more knowledgeable about how I should do things. So that will be the foundation. Then I will add main building. And sadly I can't use any of the shapes here because they're gonna give me not very sharp edges. Hi Ada, how are you? Can you hear me okay? I'm trying to do pixel art here. I'm doing the Spirited Away Ghibli bathhouse, that cartoon I've been telling you about that everybody loves and you should totally see. That one. And I found a really neat reference image that is kind of pixel arty, but this is kind of how it looks 3D. Yeah, it is a amazing building. It kind of looks a bit too much like a factory, so I'm gonna change some things. First of all, I'm not gonna put the chimney stack because I never liked it. I think I will not put that. And what should I call that? Front column. And just for me as a guidance, I will change the color a bit to be lighter. And I'm trying to see what's in front, so that will be the entrance, and for now seems to be a wooden entrance in the front. Oh, so this is the reference image I got. It's an animated GIF that is so amazing. It looks great. I think that brown is a bit too harsh. I'm gonna go with a more redder one. Okay. Then I have this entrance here, which I'm not sure what it is. It kind of looks like an open air stage. I do not remember what that was. I'll just can you see me? Okay, I seem to be live again. Sorry, looks like internet crashed a bit. I think I'm back. Oh, okay. It didn't blur it. So when you do select, always have like feathers 0 when you're doing pixel art. Okay. And I'm gonna have like a shape in the back pagoda. I don't know what to call it. And see, let me check here. It seems to be like an edge there. I'm not sure. I'll just ignore it for now and have another shape and make it yellow. And now I gotta do the roofs. So let me think. It's gonna be a bit tricky, and I'm gonna have to chop parts of it later on. Roof. And I'm gonna turn this. I needed more than 40 degrees, and should be what is between 45 and 90. It's not very okay. 75 looks about right. And now you see it is blurry, but I will correct that later. I'm doing kind of the base here to make sure it's looking as it should. And so far it's looking half decent. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here, and I'm not sure what this area here is called. Kind of have to think of a name to name the layer. It's so much easier for me when I need to find it. I like to name all of my layers. I don't know. Upper floor, name it. Oh, hi Kirani. How are you? How's it going? Can you hear me okay? I was just trying to do some makeup before streaming. Oh, looking forward to seeing your stream. I've had people ask me if I will ever show my face, and until I'll have my own personal makeup artist, no, I will not show my face. I dislike makeup, so I'm going to wear it, you bet. We're going over the top, fairy tale-esque. I mean, at least nobody can tell if you messed it up. You know what I mean? 'Cause usually I mess up my makeup. But if it's super like drag queen looking, um, it was on purpose. It's not that I did it wrong. You could come game with us. What games do you wanna play? 'Cause if I remember correctly, we didn't play the same game, so I don't know how much of a help I'm gonna be. We have much in common. So what games do you wanna play? I'm bad at makeup too, and honestly, because I had school so early, I'd rather sleep more than put time into that. Oh, so it was from Ada. I don't have the avatars here on YouTube, so I thought I was still talking to Kirani. Okay, so my sister said I'm bad at makeup too, and honestly, because I had school so early, I'd rather sleep more than put into that. Yeah, I did not make any effort until I got to university, and I thought maybe I should look more like a girl. Because I had like librarians ask me if I was a dude, and they were convinced I was a dude, and they were confused as to why not I didn't admit that I was a dude. Roblox can be infinite in design. Sleep is important for school, yeah. I think this one I didn't put it correctly, and this should be taller like this, so yeah. But for Roblox we will be playing hide and seek extreme, and I'm not sure the other two games we will be playing. Well, we can always play Stardew Valley. At least all of us have the game. Stay on the same layer. There you go. Doing 1 hour each as long as the baby cooperates. Let's see how it goes. Oh, so it's all dependent on the uh, baby boss. The boss baby, sorry. We chose Roblox since it's free for everyone. The kids from our online summer camp may not. Doing 1 hour. Let's see. Oh, okay. Now I get it. That's really nice. But I'll have to eat after I end my stream, so I was planning on watching you game and eating my food. To start growing games, Stardew Valley like that, yeah. So I kind of did it bigger somehow. I don't mind it being taller. The issue was with the whatchamacallit, the width. And I think I can make it wider. So, because I have the cat bus that needs to fit in. I'm hoping it will not be too big. Kinda looks too big. Watching a stream, yeah. Because I didn't eat anything and I gotta survive until 1 and I'm probably gonna starve to death by then. It has happened before. um, yeah, I'm thinking about the size because afterwards I'm not gonna be able to change this much or it will be too much of a hassle to change. So I'm trying to make sure I get the size right now. What program for what? This is Photoshop. Because usually what happens is I'm too lazy to wake up too early in the morning, and I say, oh, I can survive until 1, and it's not a guarantee. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do with that sidewalk over there, but I hope everything will fit somehow. Top roof. Do you do the monthly sub? What is that? I do that sometimes too, feed the kids and forget to eat. Gonna look at the reference again and gonna look at this one because it gives me an up-top view so I kind of understand what's going on. Oh, so you kind of have 2 entrances. Oh, it's a lot more in the front. Okay. Um, so I'll have the entrance and then those extra gardens in the front. So I did this kind of wrong. And I'll shave off 1 line of pixels. And and the monthly TLY sub question was about Photoshop. No, I have a very old Photoshop. I don't want to pay every month. I have an old Photoshop and it's working just fine. Still, I mean, there are issues, there are features I would like, but I don't think it's worth all that money. And actually, I'll have to use some of this fence here, because this looks like the right type of fence. But until I settle on the shapes, or maybe I can just get a piece. Can't remember if I got approval for this white fence. I'll have to check my emails if I ever got a response from the person. And actually I'm gonna need it to be bigger. Something like that. But I do not want to increase it in size because it gets blurry. So I just want to delete this part, and then I'm gonna overlap until it fits and erase the extra. Something like that. Yeah, I have been. I can't even. I still need to find a copy. Use it to have CS. I used to have CS2. There we go. Yeah. So this is gonna have to be even more to the front. And I have that red trim edge, which I would like a better view of because I'm not sure what it is. Oh yes, good. Preview. Looks like corrugated roof tin. Okay. Expecting something more fancy, but I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it, so this seems to be a screenshot from the actual movie. So what has been new? Nothing fun really. We have to move, find a new place to live. I hate that. I hate moving. I've moved so many times. No more. Oh, yeah, I discovered that I like VR. I was thinking now, what fun things have I done? So I got to play with the VR a bit, and I flew over some villages in Japan. I've been meaning to put the video online to show you and my sister, but I just never got around to it. I've been saying like, yeah, I'll do it, and I never got around to doing it. Yes. I don't wanna. Don't make me. Yeah, it's really fun. What kind did you try? Um, what VR did is this? Lenovo Mixed Reality VR. Is the Windows Mixed VR reality mixed mixed reality VR? I wasn't saying that. I don't know. My tongue. It's too early. I joke about needing no. So I've been working extra hard. Yeah. I don't know what I should put it behind the wall trellis thing. 'Cause I don't like that gray. Mm. I will put green, and I'll decide later on what I'm gonna do. Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna fit this in here. Let's see. Front lettuce, inner garden thing. I wish I knew what were what were the names for this. Okay, so I got the red part done. Let's see, I'm gonna take a peek inside again. Where was that reference image? Not much good trying to fight. Oh, I'm not aware of Canadian news. Right here in the US, just all the news is about Trump. Okay, so that's actually a wall there. So you have wall and then you have the trellis over it. It looks like a really half-assed design. Like I've never seen this in my life before. Who does this? Like you make a wall like that and then put... It's just weird. Yeah, think happy thoughts, look at nice things. Like the week is already tiresome and get home. Want to watch something nice. Do you know the gardening channel, Garden Answers? Um, I'll probably never do much from that channel because it's very expensive what she does there. But I like her ideas and it's fun to watch. It's like watching Stardew Valley high definition in the real world. Wait, let me watch again. Okay. It's a weird roof color over there. No, actually, they have their episodes. That. Oh, he picked a fight with you over milk? What? Yeah, I heard something about he got angry at Trudeau for something. Yeah, 'cause I can't garden in real life, so. I watch videos and play in Stardew Valley. And my crops never die. I mean, if only if you get them from one season to the other in Stardew Valley, but otherwise they're a lot easier to grow than in real life. So I was talking about garden answers. Let me see. So this is the channel, and let me give you the link. There you go. It's a really neat channel. I like it. Welcome back. Haven't missed much. I shall have daily garden updates soon as I get brave enough to post. Aw, I look forward to seeing your garden. I'm sure it's gonna be lovely. So I'm gonna try and okay. Have to do the front door somehow. Yeah, it's a fun channel. I like that she puts all the information and it's easily available. I don't have to look too much for it, too far for it. Okay, let's see. Gonna make it darker inside. I don't get free reign with the garden yet, as my grandparents are still uh, overlooking it. But what we do have is still pretty. Yeah, I wish I had some area to fool around. No problem. Now that symbol there was meh, but I don't remember for what. No, I think it's bathroom. I think, yeah, maybe something. Because I went to a Japanese bathhouse and um, you had like these symbols on the front for girls and boys, and I think it meant something like boys and girls. Made a chipmunk feeder yesterday out of old broken shovel. Aw. I love chipmunks. One of my favorite animals here in the USA. They're just so adorable. From the fruit. Oh yeah. I've heard they're pretty hungry little creatures and they'll eat everything. Something like that. Wow, already 45 minutes have passed and I've done like just the base. The bare base of it. Okay, let's see the front door again. So that one is white for whatever reason instead of green. Yeah, this house has definitely been put together rather crudely, I think. Or maybe, let's see. Yeah, it is like, no, this is not. Where's the screenshot of the original? Yep, here it is, I think. Yeah. I can't tell if it's green like the rest of the building, but you know, it would make more sense to be green, I think. I don't know. Okay, I'll do it green. Keep getting ready for our show, yeah. Take care then, thanks for coming by. Best of luck and see you soon. See you soon. Okay. So, this line here, I'm not actually gonna need it anymore. I think. Let me check inside. Oh, no, I still need it. I'm gonna do windows. Okay. Okay. The eraser doesn't work that well in the pixel, so I'm gonna have to try and erase it like that. See, okay, I'll put some windows. And I think I can get some windows, some nice windows from the wallpaper pack. And already have them made there, so it should make things easier. Where was it? Walls and floors. There we go. This one. And this one has a nice contrast. Yep. Let's see. You get it from wall to wall. So it would be... Does it go out a bit on the wall? I think so. Yeah, it probably will. And curiously enough, I think it's white on the inside. There. So it'd be kind of this creamy color. something like that. And then this part here would be kind of a roof type of situation. Ugh. But this roof part, I'm gonna have to take it out and put it on the proper layer right above windows. Roof, windows. And this has to be behind the column. Oh, it's actually behind it, just that it seems on this layer that it's overlapping. Okay, so I will do it like so. Shit. Yeah, I'll see later how I'm gonna do it exactly. And I gotta connect these walls there. Connecting roof. Name it like that. And this it's gonna be just wall here. And it's starting to look more like it should, though I was hoping to do more frontal stuff. I think I will mess up the perspective quite a lot. But I am trying to kind of keep with the perspective of the town, which is very strange because the ground floor is front and the upper floor is kind of a bit tilted up. So normally the balcony would be, you would see it from below. So it's a very unnatural perspective. Which is very confusing, and I'm trying to kind of stay within that style of the game. But it's super hard. They seem to be glass here, so I'll probably have to change this to a blue to kind of make it look like glass. I'll think about it. Yeah, it's weird, I know. And it's super confusing to my little brain. And I think I will do like move the whole thing even more up and then do a little bridge here so it's not on the ground, so it's more faithful to the real one. But until then, I just want to make sure I get the proportions right, more or less. So it has some yellow stuff down below, which I'm not sure what it is. Oh, okay. Like, you see this little trim here? So I'm gonna do that. And if I need to change the color later, I will. Like, what is that potato supposed to be aside from a sign? Like, I don't know. Seems like super weird. Trying to look for a screenshot. Spirited Away Bathhouse screenshot. I keep getting stuff made up by other people. I don't think this is from the original film. Yeah, this is more from the original film. So it's kind of a potato thing. I don't know. And then down below here, you have like the grate or something. Oh, now I know what it is. It's not a corrugated piece of metal. It's those wooden um, bars that they use to make kind of windows. Okay, now I get it. Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking what color should I make them because I can't see what color they are. This one made it gold. I guess gold will do. And I'm gonna have to shrink the potato or something. Come on. And there's a roof underneath the balcony because reasons. Not confused in the slightest. I mean, I always liked this building, but I never realized this must have been a nightmare for the whoever had to do this building. Oh, okay. And I'm just gonna make the roof green so it stays in the kind of the same color pattern. But I gotta find a way to fit it more in there. I'll shrink the potato thing. So those bars there, I'm gonna make them brown. I don't know, maybe I'll make them yellow later on. Like it's really mishmash of a building. But it would be something like this more or less. And then I like that they really simplified here, so I'm gonna go more with that style, because what's here in the original is super complicated. It's beautiful, but this is a very good simplified version. So I'm gonna have a darker area here as well. And look again at the reference, little square there. Let's see which part is extruded. I'm not sure, but it seems to be like a really big balcony. Questions. Should I do it like with Pierre? I think I'll do it like with Pierre, because it's a really neat design, and I would have liked to show that better. I mean, as much as I like this design, um, I want to do it more like there. And then it has like a railing. Oh, okay, so it has a railing around it. Yeah, seems like it. Um, I'm not clear. Let's see if I go in the back more. So it was something more like this. So it goes pretty outside of the bounds of the okay. Yeah. And then I have the railing that kind of goes like so. Maybe I should choose a different color. Go with this one for now. because in the railing went something like so. Because we don't have any railing in the front, because maybe a magical creature will fly off there. Yeah, so something like that. Okay. Um, I'm gonna have a straight arch here. Sorry, not arch. Beam. Then a golden arch. I'll put the curtains on another layer. And that's gonna have a golden loop thing on top. It's you. Yeah, but you're clicking continuously. It's like super annoying. Yeah, but it's such an annoying sound to always hear click, 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 click. Like I'm trying to focus here. I'm not doing a very good job with drawing this. And yeah. It is such a complicated shape. This roof is a nightmare. Like I'm not sure what the shape is. Okay, so uh it's going up, so it's a curved roof. So it's actually more like so. And then with the round roof on top. This is such a strange architecture. I've never done this before. Yeah, I'm confused. This is just one of those projects you overestimate yourself on. And I'm starting to think that I just don't have the good pixel count. I'm not sure exactly. Hope I do. Um, I mean, so far it looks like I might have. And I won't run into any other problems like later on. So this is gonna have a yellow little thing on top. Okay. Get some more of that wallpaper from below. And Yeah, it's really cute. It's just a really hard, a complicated shape, and it's just mind-boggling. I'm just trying to stay on top. I'm trying to keep the impression that, you know, it's massive, but so I have been postponing to do this because I knew it was gonna be a lot of work and I wasn't gonna finish it in 2 hours, but I thought I would be able to do something that kind of resembles it and looks nice, but nope. So first of all, this roof part here is gonna be like more like so. So it starts to go up around here. And this is more kind of the shape. Yeah, I think I'll need the pen tablet for this one because it's such an unusual shape. And okay. Sorry. I didn't want to sneeze, but I was trying to draw the line and it caught me off by surprise. It was a sneeze. Sneaky sneeze. Merci. Something like that, and golden things everywhere. Well, it slightly resembles the bathhouse. It's gonna be so much work for this one. I think I'll do it like maybe in stages. I don't know. Or if I should do this offline. But I'll still stream today, like I have 30 more minutes. It's just it's gonna take a long time and be a lot of disappointment. Rather keep to myself. Okay. Let's see here. So it just has longer, bigger ones. Now it seems to be right up to the edge. I have to go. Bye bye. Take care. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I think this is more how it's down there, up there. Yeah, and I'll try and make some sliding doors. But I think I will try and do a blue color to make it look more like windows. So I'm using color, blending mode, set to 100. And this is too warm, so I'm gonna go for a more cooler blue. And another thing you can do is select color range. And then just and again select color range. And I've made it on all of them blue. Trying to peek inside, but it's a very complicated shape. Yeah, I don't think I'll go into details there. So this is how it seems to look in there. So it does have that weird curvature. And overlay. Screen, no, too much. Yeah, so now we're kind of getting to a more nicer color. Not too fond of this beige. Okay, so it'll be like a frame for it. Squinting my eyes here. And that's no help. Okay. see, is it something like that? Can't see. Too small. Yeah, I think it is something like that. Tolerance, I set it to 1 when I select, and it should be okay now, more or less. No, I'll select it by hand. One good thing about pixel art is that it snaps very nicely. Something like that. I will adjust it later. Kind of want to get some of the shading done. And I'm gonna do it a bit differently than the reference, because I want it to be frontal, the light. And I think that I'm getting out a bit too far. But I kind of like that half window there going out, so I'm gonna leave it like that and just try and increase a bit the how much it sticks out. That should be more accurate. I don't know. Scooch it even more. At the end, I'll have to check for symmetry. And this one, I think in the end I will do it with shapes. Just because I think I'll spare myself a lot of hardship, and then I'll go pixel by pixel to sharpen it so that it does look as it should. Oh, I don't have the like an illustrator to cut. I'll just cut this one then. Okay, very bizarre shape. And it has like gold little trims underneath. So yeah, something like that. I'm gonna end the stream here. This is how it looks so far. I would say it's 30% done. So that would be another 4 hours of work. Of course, it's not a good idea to work 4 hours continuously. I need to do take breaks. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope you've enjoyed it. It wasn't too boring. Usually the first parts I think are less interesting because the artist is laying down the foundation, so you kind of have to use your imagination as to how it's supposed to look, and that's why I have a reference here. So that would kind of be the what I'm aiming for. So hope you've enjoyed it. Um, and I will continue this. If you have any, for those of you watching the recording after this, if you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Again, thank you for watching and see you next time. So, next stream is going to be Wednesday between 3 and 5 p.m. Michigan, USA time. I will be coloring another page from my comic book Neil's 5 Months Time Traveling Adventures. As for next Saturday, I don't know yet what I'm gonna do, but as always, I will announce it on my social media platforms. So follow me there on Facebook or Twitter or Google Plus, whichever is easier for you. Thank you, everyone, and bye bye.